posted December 4, 2017 09:00 in Sweden and other Scandinavian countries. It's perfectly normal to see newborn babies wrapped up in their prams, napping outdoors, even in the middle of winter. Outdoor naps have become the norm in state-run childcare centers in Nordic countries, the theory being that napping in fresh air reduces coughs and colds and increases the duration of sleep. In Canberra, the trend captured the attention of local childcare providers. Risha Stefik is the director at the Woden Early Childhood Centre, where children take their naps on the covered veranda all year round. "It's just lovely and the kids absolutely love it," Ms. Stefik said. "We're finding that the kids are waking up really very refreshed. As many as 50 children will line up their trampoline beds or mattresses on the veranda and happily nap while breathing in the fresh air. The only days where we don't are when it's either a super hot day or if the concrete is wet," Ms. Stefik said. "On the crisp, cool days in winter, we embrace sleeping outdoors. Our families are buying bedding that's appropriate for that now. Some of the kids come with little child-sized sleeping bags to keep them warm, and others bring quilted blankets and then the lighter ones come in for summer." Ms. Stefik said she knew of the trend in Nordic countries and borrowed the idea from New Zealand-based childcare provider Child Space. "There the children slept under a big shady tree, but we have this beautiful veranda so we have made the most of that," she said. "We discussed the idea with our families and made a decision to do a trial to see what it was like. Staff found that the children settled more quickly and it was just so positive that we continued on." At the Woden Centre, sleeping outdoors is just for the toddlers and preschool-aged children. "Our nursery kids sleep indoors because their sleep patterns are individualized," Ms. Stefik said. "We've found our children don't seem to get as sick over winter. And we've put that down to the fact that they're breathing fresh air rather than warmed, recycled air. Sometimes you tend to overheat the room to keep the children warm, but the problem with that is it's just keeping bugs alive." While there was some initial apprehension, Ms. Stefik said parents had now embraced the move. "If we've got a little one who has had a bout of asthma and sleeping outdoors might not be in their best interest, then they just sleep indoors," she said. "One day last week it was raining torrentially, so they all slept inside but everyone was out of sorts because they just really like their outdoor nap." Topics: childcare, children, human interest, sleep. Canberra 2600.